Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Gemini for the week beginning the 7th of August 2017. So sorry for the little people gate crashing there. I've got little big dogs. I'm babysitting dogs at the moment and they're so unruly. It's unbelievable. They're absolutely fabulous, but they're taking over a little bit. So sorry if they come into that. Right, okay, Gemini, if anybody would like a personal reading with me this week, please get in touch via my website. The link is below, okay, and it's dead easy to navigate, okay, so I need to say that beforehand. So this week, Gemini, okay, I feel like you are still stuck in a little bit of confusion here, okay? I feel that there's self-doubt. It's like, your head is a bit like a tumble dryer. It's this way, that way, okay? And I feel that there are a lot of question marks around you. This is what I'm getting, a lot of whys, a lot of whens, a lot of, your sort of, all of this, and this is what I feel is getting you in a jumble. Now, we have got Mercury retrograde and we have got the lunar eclipses and everything, so this is normal, okay? Don't analyze it too much because, everything is a little bit up in the air. But a lot of things are coming to the surface as well. And what I'm getting here is, at the moment, okay, when I'm looking at your energy is good. Okay, your energy is better than it's been in a long time. I feel like you're tapping into your creativity. You've got this fire going again. Your energy your vibration is good. But I want to say to you, you're still focusing on the hurts of the past, okay? They are over. They are gone. The bad times are behind you, okay? So why do you keep looking at them? This is what Spirit are saying to me. Why do you keep looking to the bad? Is it because you are frightened to actually embrace the good, or you're frightened to go forward in case, what if it all goes tits up again, So this is it. And I really feel this week it's really about you understanding, okay? Rather than looking back at the bad that has happened or the bad times you've been through, looking at them as an outsider and understanding why they happened and where they led you to, okay? Because I feel once you understand, rather than actually, do you know what I mean? Like sort of just letting them go over in your head, once you actually sort them out and see why that happened, because there's a reason for everything, this is when you will get freedom. And this is when you will get peace of mind as well. Because this is what I see coming in, peace of mind. And I think this is what you need. Now, some of you, there's a lot of high energy around, okay? And like I say, your energy is rising as well. And I feel that there could be love. Your focus could be on love, or your thoughts may turn to love this week, okay? And I feel you could be sort of saying, right, I'm ready for love. If you are in a relationship, you could be looking at it and sort of saying, is this where I'm really happy? If it is, then you're wanting to put the work into it. You're wanting to strengthen that bond. If you are single, you may start to think, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to welcome love in, okay? Now, this is really, really good. This is looking really, really nice. And I feel that there could perhaps be a fire sign connected with this, okay? There's a lot of energy and a lot of fire in your reading this week, and like I say, it's let this fire burn. This is what I want to say, because I feel there's a lot of security. Some of you could be meeting somebody who is going to be very important within your life. I feel that they have a creative outlook. I feel that they have a spiritual outlook. I feel that they are very grounded, and I feel that they are very much their own person, okay? And I think this is going to help you to become that yourself, okay? To sort all of this rubbish out and to make you feel secure, So there's a lot of security. Some of you could be looking at moving home, or some of you could have moved home and you're starting, right, okay, this is a new beginning. I'm ready to wipe the slate clean. And this is like about you going in really, if you have done this, around the home, if you have moved, or even if you haven't, try and make a little meditation space, a little quiet space that is yours, even if it's just a corner, put an altar up there, put a vision board caught up. You know, make this your own, and everything you want to bring into your life, bring it in, because I really feel sort of working with spirit at the moment is going to be very, very beneficial for you. I feel you've been pushing spirit away in some way, okay? And they're saying now, let us in and we will help you, you know? There's a real calmness coming with this reading, and I feel that you have been feeling like very stuck for some time, but now it's like, right, okay, you know, I need to do some stuff myself. And like I say, even if it's just unraveling all of this and getting an understanding as to why things have happened, okay? So I feel some of you, when you turn your head off, okay, this is what, the little switch, I want you to turn your head off here and look at what you've got. And I want to say you are in a much better place than what you were 10 months ago. Don't know what 10 months ago was. It's, what are we in now? We're in the 8th. So it would have been October. Okay. So there's a lot happened in this time, but you are in a lot better place in yourself than what you were then. Okay. You've learned the lessons. It's been a big learning curve, but they're saying if you look at where you are now, be content with that, you know, because you've come a long way, and you've got a long way to go as long as you don't keep yourself in this little prison of the past, okay? This is it. It's hard to venture outside. This is what they're saying. I don't feel you feel as confident as you once were. I feel that you are doubting your abilities as well, you know, but they're saying your abilities are strong. Let spirit guide you with this, and they will show you your strength. This is what they're saying here, you know? So it's like I say, you need this little place of rest and recuperation around you, as well. And it's nobody has control of you now. This is what I want to say to you, Gemini, you know, you are in control. There seems to be this like ghost of the past is looming over you, and you are still taking them into the future with you for some reason. Let them go. Let them go to where they came from. That's what they're saying there, you know, because it's you that's carrying them into your future, and not, they're not, I don't feel they're following you. I don't feel they're coming for you, if that makes sense. You know, you're keeping them real by focusing on them and giving them energy. You know, let them away, let them go. And also, you know, this is about your future and you being secure here. So this is a beautiful reading, actually, Gemini, you know, and I really feel even just listening to this might give you that little bit of push that you needed, you know, because it's like I say, you know, you're breaking the chains from the past, and the past is not going to be in your future. So you can't stop fighting now. You know, this is what it's saying. All the past is doing is weighing you down. You know, you need to look for the future, because I feel some of you could have like the Midas touch this week. You know, it's like, you know, once you actually put them wheels in motion towards move forward, it's like things are going to be happening. But if you're focusing and keeping your energy low, it's not going to happen. Okay. So like I say, I want to say here, dry your eyes. You know, and I'm not being bad there. It's dry your eyes, mate. You know, what's that song? Dry your eyes, mate. There's plenty more fish in the sea. You know, whatever has hurt you in the past, let it go. It wasn't for you. There is much better to come in the future for you, you know. And once you start sort of strutting your stuff and rocking who you are, this is when it'll come to you. So I'm seeing this week there being, by the end of the week, I feel you're going to feel a lot more balanced. You're going to feel a lot more like, sort of, you're going to stop playing small, Gemini. This is what I'm saying, you know. Yes, you have work to do on yourself, but you can do that, you know. Fake it until you make it. You know, this is what they're saying here, you know, and it's about you freeing yourself. You have a decision to make this week, Gemini, and it's, you know, whether you stay with one foot stuck in the past and looking at the sadness then, or whether you venture into that bright future, you know. And I feel your future is very, very bright. I feel there's a lot of success. You've had the battle. Now it's the sort of victory run. This is it. You've had the battles. The battles are over, okay? Don't focus on them. You know, actually take in you've come back as a winner. You've come back as a victor. You have conquered that, okay? This is when I feel, when you do this and when you fully shut the door on the past, this is when the future is going to come and knocking. And this is what I'm seeing here, you know. Your security is coming for you. And I also feel love as well. So, like I say, when love and security come knocking, please open your door and let them in, okay? Because I feel that there could be a water sign. Could be just a friendship at first, but I'm seeing nice around this. It does have the potential as well to get into something more, but I feel, don't push it, you know, it's sort of friendship first, you know, and then frolics after, they've just said. Okay, so like I say, really good. I feel this is going to be a bit of a lesson in restraint from you as well, and also a lesson as to, are you going to you let your old story come into your new story, you know? So have you learned the lessons where you can actually let love in? So I hope that made sense for you, Gemini. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what we have for you here. Yeah, there's good things coming for you, Gemini. Very good. You know, there's very crazy shifts this week. Right, what does Gemini need to know, please? Free will. Okay, if you're asking a question, whatever this question is, it's saying here your answer is no, but you have free will. You're free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take responsibility for any choice you make. Meditate and see what your heart says. So I don't know if that makes sense to any of you. If any of you have been watching this video and thinking of a question, okay, could be connected to the past, I feel, really could be connected to the past or someone in the past. And this is saying no, you know, and if we have a look at that, it's like she is looking through gauze, you know. So this is it. I don't feel the past holds the answers. The future holds the answers for you. Okay, so I hope that made sense. Please let me know if it did. If any of you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. The link is below there. And I'd love to connect with you, you know, and like I say, see exactly what's going on. These are just general readings. If you want a personal look at your situation, then, you know, you do need a personal reading. Okay, so have an absolutely fantastic week. And like I say, just try and understand. Take a bird's eye view from it. Okay. Sat now.